Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Maureen here. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to set your project in Revit, how to create levels and grid as a beginner or as a pro user in Revit. If you watched my previous video, in that video I showed you how to navigate through the Revit interface, the shortcuts, how to set your units, probably how to start using Revit as a beginner. So if you've not watched that video, I'll link the video in the description box below so that you can watch the video, and then after watching that you can come back to continue with this. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So I'll be showing you how to set your levels and how to set your grids as a beginner in Revit. Then after that, we'll now move into how to properly start a wall placement in Revit and then include the grids and the levels as well. So without further ado, let's dive right into the video. So as you can see here on the project browser, we have the east, north, south, west, and we have the floor plan level 1, level 2 site, which automatically states in Revit. These are the options Revit gives you automatically. So for you to start the levels in Revit, as you can see, this level on the ribbon toolbar, the level here is on matte, which means you can't create levels on the floor plan. You can only create some of the elevations. Let me show you. Once you click on the east elevation, you can see the level is turned on. But when you click on the floor plan level 1, you see it is turned off. So you can only create your levels on the elevation. So when you click on levels, Revit automatically creates level 1 and level 2 for you without the dimensions. You see the dimensions are, you click on it, the dimension is on 4,000. So you can make your adjustment and you can rename the levels. This arrow, this level means determining the height of your building. That's the headroom of a building. If you use a building 3 meters, 3.3, 4 meters, depending on the height of your building, this is where you do that. So for example, let's change this level 1 to the natural ground level, which is the NGL, as we all know. Once you click on this, you see you can have the access to change this level and rename it. You see where it's written edit perimeter. So once you click on it, you can be able to edit this level. Let's call it NGL, which is a natural ground level. Once you click on it and exit, to say would you like to rename corresponding views, you say yes. This means if you want this name you renamed to correspond with this view, you say yes. Once you click on yes, you see instead of this level 1 to change to NGL, you see it has changed to NGL. If it was level 1 before, but now it has changed to NGL. Same thing goes with this. This is the ground floor level, which is the DPC, as we all know. If you click on it and change it to ground floor level, it will still say the same thing. Would you like to rename corresponding views? You click on yes and it will correspond there. You can see we have the natural ground level and we have the ground floor level. Now let's change the dimensions, because you know the DPC is 450, normally that's what we use. So to do that, you see click on this level. Once you click on the line, you have access to edit perimeters. You can see once you click on it, you type in 450. Once you type in 450, you see it has automatically changed. While this natural ground level is at 0, which is the natural ground level, the main ground level, then the DPC will go higher by 450, which is what we just did here. So to create the other level, which is the roof level, we'll just do a normal bungalow. So all you need to do is to click on level. As you can see, once you've clicked on level, you now have the opportunity to place. As you can see, once you click on it, it automatically shows you how to place it, the placement and all. So once you click on it, you drag it up to this point where the other ones are, and then you click. You see you've placed another level entirely, and this one now automatically stays level 3. So you need to edit it the same way you edited your other ones. As you can see on the floor plan, you have the site, the NGL, the level 3 and the ground floor level. So in order for us to edit this, it should be the roof level or the bungalow, like I said. All you need to do is to click on this again, click on this edit perimeter, and then click on RL. Type RL, which is roof level, and then click on it to say would you like to rename corresponding views. You click on yes, just as you did previously. When you click on yes, you automatically edits here. As you can see, the site, the roof level, the NGL and GL. To get the height, like I said, you click on the level again, and then click on this perimeter depending on the height you want to use. Let's use 3.3, as you can see. Then mind you, most times if you click on this here, click on this to know if what you actually did is correct. As you can see here, once you click here, it's showing 2850. So what you just need to do is to, once you click on it, you click on this and change it to 3, and then cut in your correct measurements. So after you've done that, you can now proceed. Before I proceed with showing you how to create the grid lines, let me show you something easy. Once you click on any level, either the ground floor, the NGL, or the roof level, once you click on it, you go to your property browser. You will see the elevation stated here and the height of the elevation. You see the story above, computation height, and the rest of them. So if you don't want to change it automatically from here or through this place, you can just click on this. Let me say I want to change it to 4 meters. I'll just click on 4000 and you see it automatically changes. If you want to take it back to 3.3, you click on it and type in 3.3. As you can see, it automatically edits. So if you don't want to change it from here, you can as well just change it directly from this and you still get the same result. Now that we've set our labels in Revit, we've learned how to set our labels in Revit. Let's now know how to add our grids. We all know what grids are. Grids are the framework of your building, which helps you organize your design and gives you a reference point for walls, columns, and more, especially during construction on sites. Grids helps a lot. So in order to create your grids, let me show you how to do that. Once you go to your architectural tab, you see where the road grid, can you see? On the right side of your ribbon toolbar, you see where it is written grid. Once you click on grid, you click on it, then you can actually place your grid. So we're going to be placing it on the floor plan and not on the elevation. Go to the ground floor. So once you go to the ground floor, you click on grid. Once you click on grid, you can now place your grids. The default here is grid 6.5 mm bubble, so you can also change to whichever one you want. The 6.5 mm bubble, the 6.5 bubble custom gap, and the 6.5 mm bubble gap. So whichever one you use, I'm going to use the 6.5 mm bubble. So once you click on it, you can now place your grid horizontally and vertically, as we all know. So let me place one and I will show you how to edit it and what it is all about. Place one vertically and then let's place one horizontally, and then I'll show you how to edit it. So as you can see, we've placed our grids vertically and horizontally, and then we're supposed to have this bubble on this other side as well. We're supposed to have this bubble as well on this other side. So I'll show you how to do that. Once you click on the grid, you go to edit type. Once you go to edit type, you see plan view symbol and 2 default is turned on. You see plan view edit symbol default. This one is not turned on. So once you turn it on, you see we'll have that bubble on the other side as well. As you can see, we have the bubble on this side and on the other side. Same thing with the horizontal and vertical one. So if you want to edit it, let's say you want to use alphabet and numbers or whatever name you want to give it, you can just click on it and then you zoom and then you see edit parameter. You click on it and you can give it a name. You can enter either A or B, AB, whatever name. Once you give it, it automatically changes. Same thing goes for this. Click on it, you can make it 13 or 17, whichever name you want. Then click on it and then you have your grid edited. So if you want to use another type, just like I stated earlier, you just go to this place. Once you've clicked on it, go to this. You can change it to 6.5 mm bubble cap custom. Click on it and then changes as well. There's no more difference. So see, it's almost same there. Okay, this is it. Bubble gap. This is the difference. Then you click on it again. Change it to custom bubble gap. You see the way it is. But me, I use the 6.5 mm bubble. to the way it is. So that's basically how to create it. So once you just keep creating. When you have your floor plan, you see it directs you perfectly on where to place your grids, horizontally and vertically. Then when we start working on the walls, I'll show you how to perfectly place it on your floor plans. So this is just basically how to. This can even guide you on how to, with the dimensions. This can actually guide you how to start designing your floor plans if you don't have an idea of it. This grid can actually help you start designing your floor plan here in Revit with dimensions. So this grid helps a lot. It really goes a long way to help you in design, especially during construction sites. This grid helps a lot. So this is basically this. So you can just see that, as you can see, it has dimensions on them. So if you basically want to just start creating your floor plans from here, you can as well do that. This grid line will help you, and you do that and create your grid lines perfectly. So that's it for the grid line. But remember, your grid line should align with your building layouts for effective use, especially on sites for construction, because this grid line helps a lot for construction on sites. So that's it for that. So if you want to navigate through your views in Revit easily, you just need to go to this ground floor, East, NGL, and navigate it through easily. Then using your mouse cursor, you can pan and view if it's on your projects in order to edit and then view them very well. So that's that for that in this video. As you can see, you can now set levels and create your grids in Revit. And that's it for this tutorial. Make sure you practice these steps and check out other videos for more tips. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section. I'll be here to respond. Thank you very much. See you in my next video. Bye.